Hello there guys, and how's everybody doing today? Have quite a few people here in already. No, we're not gonna be opening any crystals. So let's check who we have in the house already. What's up, Mason, Mohit, and TV Amino? What's up, you sexy beast? Affliction, Shukihiro Rain, Mason Y, Nitin Gupta, how are you doing? Twin Time Gaming, Salasha, what's up? Roger Pelon, can't wait to see what Kabam will nerf next after this video. Let's hope not. Yeah, this is gonna be Aegon. No item, everything, exactly. And what's up? Akshar Mer, Paradise, Rudol Jane. All the best for the run, thank you. Thank you very much. Chaos DK, DK, what's up, dude? What's up, Devil Boy? Everybody else who is in here? Ninja Rhinoceros, Jesus, that sounds scary, but okay. Welcome everybody. So I think for the fun of it as well, so our team is going to be Aegon, Wasp, Nick Fury, Quake, and Goldpool. Why Wasp? Because I kind of felt like it. I want to see Katie get 151st in the arena. I think she's going to make it. Looking forward to this. Thanks, dude. But yeah, so we're gonna do path 2, which starts with Star-Lord and then Thor, Jane Foster. It's up Dark Corporation. And I'm running basic Suicide Mastery. I haven't really done anything with my mastery setup or anything like that. What's up, Black Smoke Raw? So yeah, we have Aegon, we have rank 2 Wasp, and Goldpool and Quake and all the goodies. What I'm gonna use Wasp for? Hitting people with. Think if something goes wrong, she can quite well handle some of the LoL fights towards the end. Will I create new account and see the game from beginner's perspective? I would like to do that if I get more time to play, but I don't have current plans to do so. A bit work, but watch later. Good luck, thanks, dude. OP, safety, and regen for KT, exactly. But yeah, so let's go in with Aegon and do the first fight. So first fight is obviously the hardest one, pretty much. You just need to get rid of the poison debuff and then we're gonna be good. So I can't spam my special attacks basically. I will be spamming my level 3 later on in the fight. So first kind of important mission is to get to 150 combo to unlock true accuracy. Just need to be careful while getting there. So I will be struggling to read some of the messages in chat, that's why I will try to kind of catch up to some of them in between fights. So don't feel upset if I kind of miss some messages out. It's been a while since I actually kind of attempted Labyrinth properly, so might be a bit rusty. Hopefully I don't butcher the first attempt here. So we're closing in on 100 combos. Our crit rate has gone up a fair amount. Critting already more often than not, I think. Which is cool, which is always good to see. There we go. Goal is to finish this fight at least with 90% health. Nearly the true accuracy range as well, which is extremely important. dealt 12% damage to this Star-Lord. So with Aegon it's always fairly slow start. Need to get him going. What's up, Solil Wakins? How are you doing, bro? A bit of game lag. It's always welcome when you're doing Labyrinth. I think it's about gonna be time when we start spamming our level 3s. Yeah, I'll do it like now. Katie, what about She-Hulk now? Is she still good She-Hulk for Labyrinth? For Labyrinth, it's much harder with her, honestly, the Terminator. She's not bad option, she's not as good as she was by far. I mean, like, she can still do a lot of the fights, but remember that even before the nerf, she couldn't handle, like, skill champions, some other fights. So now there are gonna be some more fights where she can't really handle them as well. Or at least it's gonna be a lot harder. And even if she can do that, those fights, you're gonna have to kind of, like, take more block damage and stuff like that. So she is a good option still, yes, but she's been knocked down a peg for sure. And it's harder to play, and there's gonna be like more health potions involved and more healing up and stuff like that. So what's up, Boyan? How are you doing, bro? Hope all is well with you. The first fight's always longest, and yep. I could never play and read in between chats. Well, you do have little breaks in between. Like level 3, I can read up some messages, stuff like that. Helly Pigeon, no, this isn't Brian Grant stream. Ooh, nearly got caught there. Luckily that Nick Fury's energy saved me. Need to start doing some stand-up intercepts as well. Okay, let's get... Any updates on the Human Torch buff? Not that I know. I think we're gonna have to wait for another like month or two till they actually announce what the buff is gonna be. So yeah, no, not yet. Well, I still have 2 of my weight counters, so that should be good. And yeah, Colossus and Old Man Logan buffs will be live in the next update. So in like a couple of weeks. 2 or 3 weeks. Shouldn't be too long left now. There we go. We're gonna carry at least some decent combo over. Nerf Neymar? I don't think they will nerf Neymar, to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they do, but what's up, Dominus Dave? How you doing, bro? So we're halfway there on start load. First fight is so much longer than all the other ones. And yeah, what's up, Mason? How are you doing as well? Am I ranking down She-Hulk or not? I haven't decided yet. I might be. We'll see. It depends how much I need her for a W. And also, if I rank her down, it might only be temporary rank down. So we're gonna see about that. I mean, they gave us up until like 19th to decide, so I'm gonna take my time. Feel the power of Aegon's missing arm. Oh yeah, it's huge power. Cool. Aegon's best champion in game, 1 season 999 combo, yeah. 1 crystal to awaken 6 star. No, I'm not opening any Cavalier crystals for a while now. Where my headphone go? I don't have to. I don't often, mostly use it. I only use it when somebody's on Skype with me. Antonio Lara, thank you very much for the good luck wishes. Lost 18%. Yeah, he's gonna probably be decently ramped up after the first fight. Next fight is gonna be tricky though. I need to decide what I'm gonna do with next fight. Alright, % left. What's up, Scott Lang? How are you doing, Scotty Lang? Did I check Carnage gameplay against Star-Lord? Yeah, I did. Carnage is beast, bro. You can kill like once he ramps up, like in those bleeds, it's just insane. It's really fun. I wish to rank him up like one day for sure. Just, you know, for funsies. Or at least like pull him as a 6-star. That should do it. Yep, there we go. 699 hits. Finally got the roller cluster. Congrats, dude. And like, I mean, Venom, I think overall is better champion. But I definitely enjoy playing much more with Carnage. What's up, Kotura man? How are you doing? I think Jane Foster was on the bottom, right? Let me just double check the map. Yeah, she's the lower one. Imagine getting hit is yeah, that would be annoying. But I still had 2 away charges, so that was still something. So what are we gonna do with her? I can try Wasp. I mean, I'm on 522 combo. If you have maxed out Aegon, definitely try 100% Labyrinth first. Yeah, Suicide is good for Aegon for sure. Greetings from Indonesia, thank you very much. Collect my alliance rewards. It's not gonna help much. Combo shield can help? Yes, it can. Okay, I think we're just gonna go in with Aegon here as well. Hopefully not fail. Should be doing a bit better now because we're somewhat ramped up. So let's go see what happens. I also should be able to shrug off those shocks, so. I can also hit her block reasonably safely. Because I can shrug off the shocks. But I'm definitely going to be using my level 3 throughout this entire fight. There you go. Best synergy team, there are a couple really good ones. The one I'm using is mainly because of Nick Fury, Quake and Goldpool. That lets him heal consistently and gives those 3 away charges, so I do like that a lot. I have used different teams in past as well, but like with this team I have like a 4-man team, and then 5th spot can go to whoever I feel like, whoever I want. And I kinda like that, so you can just chug in somebody for like a specific fight or something. Just gonna push her to level 2 and bait that one out. Cool. There we go. You bought 1 crystal today and making your 6-star warlock? Jesus Christ, Amino. Congratulations. I'm staying away from crystals for a while. Isn't Angela worth it? I mean, it increases the fury damage, but I'd rather have another champion that's like fully ranked and can be used in an actual fight. That kind of makes sense. I mean, she does help him quite a bit, but and I'm quite fine. Abdullah Khan can't complain at all. Like, I blocked that by accident. My bad. At least she's going away fairly quickly now. I mean, I'm not... not like my unblockable phase or anything, but... Any tips about using Star Spidey? I pulled him as a 5-star quality crystal, I took him to rank 4. Practice dexterity, dude, that's the biggest tip. You need to be really careful also because he's really squishy. I'm not the biggest Dark Spider-Man fan or kind of like player, so I'm definitely certain there are many people who could help you a lot more just because I'm not the biggest fan of Stark Spider-Man. As you can see, mine is still at rank 4. I never bothered to rank 5 him. So that is a thing. Jerk. I think at this point I can hit her block fairly safely. What's up, Asmitosh? How are you doing? But yeah, if Nick is dead, none of other his synergies work. And trust me, I want the rest of the synergies to work. So yeah, no, Nick has to stay alive. That's like one of the main conditions. Nick has to be alive. Otherwise, this run is not gonna succeed whatsoever. Because Nick Fury is the guy that provides me with my regen, to deal with my chip damage and stuff like that. So yeah, no, Nick has to be alive 100%. Everybody always says like, oh, kill Nick off, you're gonna get more 10% more attack, but then I'm not gonna have the evade charges, and then I'm also not gonna have the healing at the beginning of every fight. So yeah, no. Nick has to be alive. That's a similar. Do you have Colossus on this path? No, actually I don't. Is thing good for masochism? Not too sure. Could be, why not? Good evening, Lucas. How are you doing, dude? Protect that Nick Fury, kind of. Can use him like to finish off some fights or something if I fail with somebody. But yeah, you need to have him protected basically. You can kill him off like towards one of the last fights as well if you want to, because then the healing isn't gonna be as important. Like, you know, towards the end when you're nearly there. But for the most part, you definitely want him alive. All these people. Yeah, we have a good bunch in here. Doof Max, Doof Spidey while watching my stream. Yeah, so save your crystals, wait for my streams. They are fairly regular. Next is gonna be Abomination. That should be good now. Dude, how you discover some new synergy? I haven't done anything. I don't know, like, you read them, like, how do you don't discover Kabam makes synergies, they just read the champion synergies, what they have, and then figure how they interact with each other. Like, this evade synergy is extremely fun with Wasp, because every time I would get clipped, I will not only evade, I will also place shock on opponents, which is funny. So I'm not quite an unblockable territory yet, but I'm not doing too bad. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I know, they won't do that. Bad TV. They're not that bad. Everybody Like Kabam, like they might do some things you don't like, and which is awful, but they're not completely, you know, spawns of the devil. Not all the time, anyways. Sparkles could be better than Chorus, yeah, under circumstances for sure. I have been absolutely enjoying Sparkles for a lot of like map 7, a lot of quests, stuff like that. If you want me to show you how broken Sparkles can be, can take quick like team in and do 6-6 path to the champion boss, and it's insane how quickly she can do that inside in entire path. %. Need to be careful. I'm on 84%. Yeah, it's because of recall, dude. Recall is gonna be nasty in long fights, and I'm trying to do this itemless. I said devil. Is Gamora good? Gamora is okay. She's no utility, kind of decent damage ramp up champ. Last 8%. Don't mess up now, right? Yeah, that should pretty much be it. 6-star Sting or 6-star Curse rank 2, both unduped. Corvus. Corvus for sure in between. Robin Sparkle. She still survived. How dare she? Dupe Goose is indestructible with the damage, and the long reach is still there. Bree Sparkles and Dupe. Yeah, Bree Sparkles is awesome, but I don't know. I'd still do Corvus. KT seems to be a lot of hype with Nick Fury. I have him and Aegon both 5 stars, and the Skill Awakening Gem. We don't like Fury's playstyle as well. Who is more worth the Awakening Gem? It's entirely preference. Both of them are worth it. I love my Nick Fury. I like my Aegon as well as well. Isn't Sparkle shit without Nick Fury? No, not really, dude. She's bad without Nick Fury in long fights. In short fights, she's pretty much exactly the same. Like in fights where you have opponents' health pool of like 120, 150k or less, she's still just as good. Swashbuckler coming in with 300 something. Jeez, dude.
Big fan. Huge respect for saying what you say and doing what you do for the sake of the integrity of the game and the community. Good luck with the run. Cheers. $4.
Thank you very much, mate. And yeah, that is $4 in fact. So I should have read it fully because you helped me out there already. But yeah, mate, thank you very much, dude. Definitely greatly appreciate the support. And let me just grab this one and put you up as Legend of the Day, dude. Thank you. Definitely greatly appreciated. And since I'm not buying Cavalier crystals, I might actually end up doing something useful with those $4. Am I running suicides? Yes, I am. Yeah, exactly. The biggest problem is the way Kabam presents themselves. Why Wasp? I wanted to have a bit of fun. I like Wasp, so I figured why not. There is no any particular reason for Wasp to be there. And yeah. Ooh, we have that ambush. Perfect. We're gonna get some healing in for Aegon here. That's wonderful. We're already at 900 combo as well. Yep, 900 combo. 2 fights nearly ramped up. That's wonderful. Ooh, nearly messed up. It's all good though. Whatever, let's just drop that level 3. Why not Ghost? Yeah, I could have used Ghost as well. But I figured Wasp would have probably a better time against Maestro if I take her that far. And I didn't think I really needed Ghost for anything in particular on my way up there, kind of. Pity you got the Symbiote Supreme? No, I do not have Symbiote Supreme yet. So yeah, now we need to deal with Abomination. I've been playing for 2 years and I haven't felt the need to use Suicides. Are they really that big of a deal? Yes. Yes, they are. My entire game changed once I started using Suicides. I absolutely love Suicides. I would not want to play without having these masteries available. Do you watch Ankit Sharma's channel? He's the best Ghost player in your opinion? Yeah, I watched some of his stuff. He's really good at Ghost for sure, bro. How many units would it take you to do LoL with 4-star version? You can actually check, because I did it. I explored 100% Labyrinth with 4-star version a while ago. It wasn't that expensive. It was about 30 revives more or less per path, and then some heals. Would you recommend Omega Red without Suicides? No, I personally do not enjoy using Omega without Suicides. Okay, so let's focus on this dude now. Can 4-star Aegon deal with LoL? Yeah, about 30 revives per path. So about like 12 to 1500 units. And yeah, you can do a path. I streamed all 7 paths with 4-star already. Uh-oh, that was a mistake. But yeah, for sure he can do it. I have done it. It's live on the channel. If you want, you can look it up. There are 7 streams, which I did all the paths with 4-star. I used Aegon for every single fight in Labyrinth except X23, because 4-star Aegon could not outdamage X23. At least I didn't think it can. So yeah, I used Void for that one. But aside from that one fight, I used 4-star Aegon for every single other fight in here. And it wasn't like even that bad. Nick Fury cut off? No clue, bro. Okay, I'm unblockable now, which is fantastic. It means we entered easy game mode. Now that we are, in fact, completely unblockable, you better watch out, peeps. Such an easy time with this unblockable character. I actually want to do like a Labyrinth path with Nick Fury at some point, just to check him out. It's too bad that his ability doesn't prevent LoL evade, even though it's kind of supposed to, but Labyrinth champions still evade. So if they wouldn't evade, he would be an absolute beast in Labyrinth. I mean, I still think he can do a really good job, but because they can still evade and punish you, and because you're always like on low health pool, it's kind of really critical. Silly evade there. Oh, crud. Whoopsie, wasting my parries. Not that I need parries. Just doesn't want to throw level 1s. It's okay though, I still have 2 of my away charges, so not a big problem. Why am I not using special 2? Because I have suicides on. I don't want to take recall damage. Because I'm trying very hard to kind of conserve every last health point I have to get as far as I can in here without using any items. That includes no revives or no potions. So not too bad. 250 hits in. Is below 50%. Very well. It's not going too bad. Can't make any slip ups though. Because yeah, the earlier I slip up, the earlier the stream is over. So let's all hope that there is no slip ups coming. I do not want to finish the stream early. I absolutely enjoy playing in Labyrinth. First enrage nearly over, which kind of sucks. It's always much more dangerous when they actually get the second enrage timer, because they hit so much harder. Last 4%. Let's finish him off. Who died today? You ever tried? Ah, actually, that's a good shot. I haven't tried it like that, but it's a good shot for sure, dude. What do you think about the upcoming boss rush, KT? Some interesting challenge in there? I don't think there's going to be anything kind of too special or noteworthy. I don't think there's going to be any decent rewards, and it's probably going to be one of those 20-minute quests for most of us, and yeah. Would you argue that Odin spent on masteries would save an Odin's worth of revives by not having... Yes, I probably would argue that, definitely. If you're talking about suicide masteries and champions that do rely on suicides, especially then, for sure. Do you think that they should buff the other class masteries to be on par with Mystic Dispersion? Yeah, I think all 6 class masteries should be rebalanced somehow. How do you think Kaban will buff Ebony Mod? They're gonna remove some of the pillows from his hands, probably. Even though 5-6 stars are the way to go, would you go for 4-star Nick Fury in Arena? Yeah, if I didn't have any Nick Fury at all, definitely. He's such a synergy god, and for any content he's allowed, it doesn't really matter that he's a 4-star, does it? So yeah, I would definitely recommend everybody pick up a copy of Nick Fury. Add more Legion, probably. Boss rush comes on Wednesday, I believe. How about Roll Black? Oh, I have done that. Oh, you mean Morningstar? I haven't done Morningstar thing, but I have done Rogue versus Black Bolt consistently. I also used to do it in AQ map 6. Now for this one, I'm gonna need a bit of focus. Yeah, it's 18th of September, so it's Wednesday. Let me check the map again, because I don't think I'm gonna really need Quake for anything, right? No. Can chip away. What is Boss Rush? It's just like a short event quest thing. Like additional quest for you to do for some rewards. Like 5-star crystals probably gonna be in there or something. Am I using pure skill? No. I should be probably, but I'm not. Which matchup is this? This is Unstoppable Colossus. $11k was the stack damage, so that's not too bad. 8k this time. $10% down. 12k, there we go. Chris Brown 401. I see you there, I see you there. I'll change it after the fight, bro. Thank you so much. It seems your name is misspelled. Penny Emperor.
It seems my name is misspelled.
Must say this fight is boring. Sorry. It's good practice though. Why do you want to be left out of Dominus? Why use Quake for UC? Why not? I have 5 champions in my team. I have to use them somewhere. I didn't feel like dealing with UC all the way with Aegon, because I hate waiting out those unstoppables. And I'd probably end up taking some block damage along the way, so why not? I mean, Quake can do this fight. Can't do that anymore though. Hand is getting a bit tired. What? We're at 42%, so we have done more than half. So slowly but surely he's dipping down. $34. And hey, if my Quake survives, I can still use her later on somewhere. Because guys, remember, this is no item run. $23, we're nearly there. And yeah, today's war was close. It was definitely close, bro. Last 10%. There we go. Whew. Ah, my hand is tired now. Somebody is about to clip this for a solo with? Maybe, because it was a really clean one. Learn, bro. Amazing skills. Thanks, dude. You do recommend Quake for LoL magic without suicides? Bunch of possible? No, without suicides, I would not recommend Quake in Labyrinth. I mean, like, you can use Quake maxed out against magic for sure. You're gonna kill that magic for sure, but it's probably gonna take you like a couple goes. Kavam will ban you for sure. Nah, they're chill. They're crazy, thanks. Nice job, thank you, Metal. Respect. Thanks. Right now we have to deal with the next one. I just want to relax my hand a bit. that thumb, that my fingers get a bit hurt. Get destroyed by Colossus makes a joke of unstoppable Colossus. Although to be fair, no KT commentary. Yeah, I know. Besides, I can destroy that Colossus and normal. Not able to handle 5-hit combo with Quake. It's practice, mate. It's just kind of like the speed, the rhythm. KT defending Kabam to avoid further nerfs of his roster. Nah, Kabam sucks still, bro. No excuses. Fair enough. Okay. I have 6 more. I only did like the one path itemless wasp play, and not for this fight. Rank 5 Spidey do 6-1 Sabertooth? Yeah, I think he can. How much damage from a 6-star rank 2 medium Maul would do? Medium, I don't know, dude. He's hit so weak, he needs a major stat upgrade. No, Kiryu, nah. You can show your skill. You mean my masteries? Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, sure. While I rest my hand, why not? It's not Kabam, it's Cam. So this is what I'm using. It's just like my regular mastery setup. Who should I rank 5 next? Stark, Void, or Aegon? Domino. I'd probably go with Aegon. Read last. Where's your last? Would say Aegon's and Duped is equivalent. No. No, I would not at all. I think Aegon and Duped is worse than Starlord because all of those abilities are nice, but he still doesn't hit as hard. So no, Aegon and Duped is worse than Duped Starlord. Wonder how did you play Quake for the first time? Badly. And that's my defense. There's also nothing special there. And that's my efficiencies. It's all coming together, lol. What's up, Yuri? How are you doing, dude? Should I rank 5 my cult? Is that a joke question right now? Will I leave the game? Quake gets nerfed? Probably not. Like they will do with you. I don't know, mate. We'll see. Black Panther Civil War, your new 6-star? Yeah, dude, you're balling now. Quake's my first time. Just punched people in the face. Yeah, most people did that back in the day. Rank him up next week and then my first LOL clear. The stream's gonna be useful. Thanks, dude. Yeah, let's get in there. Better unduped is Omega, I think. Omega is better champion unduped than Aegon is, yeah. Because Omega can still do that spore damage like while you have Deathfield active. And you have immunities and you can bypass like Electro stuff. And you can do all of that like from get-go. I mean, like, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Aegon unduped at all whatsoever. Now let's just shred through this guy. Shouldn't take long at all. %100 mark. Wonderful. Well, 99% mark now. Still good enough. Well, let's go. Yeah, 1.5 mil opponents disappear quite quickly in front of rank 5 Aegon for sure. Formidable machine. Fair enough. I did cherries. I saw that like meme somebody made of me. It made me laugh so hard where they put my face on Mr. Incredible. It's like KT1 the Nerf Man or something. Oh, it made me laugh so much. Okay. 230, it's done. Hashtag blame KT, yeah, for sure. You forgot to change it? I did not. I'm doing it right now because it's Chris Brown time. Jesus, you guys are super active in chat as well today. I can't really keep up. Let me just find that super chat. There we go. Chris Brown. Coming in with 401. Yeah, I'll even make it bigger for you, Chris. There you go. I wonder if people get 6-star, 5-star call. Yeah, no. Yeah, I have 6-star rank 2 call. I'm not confused what to do. See it and look like? Damn no. Okay, the one, the only skill that I saw was Atomics Analyzer. Mr. Invincible is really good as well. And there are several other good players. That's Knifeman's secret identity, don't be fooled. Fair enough. We're taking Massacre rank 4 to pair with rank 2 Domino. Yeah, Massacre is really cool. I like Massacre. But you'll have to ask Mrs. Dave nicely. Well, you can go and ask Mrs. Dave nicely if you want to be on call. Five-star Symbiote Supreme Awaken still a good rank 5 choice if you run Suicides. It depends on the rest of your roster because he's a niche champ. How much raise Namor 5-star with dub? What do you mean dub? I don't quite understand that one. Dupe, I mean, if you mean how important dupe level is to Massacre, to Namor, then yeah. Best man. Thank you, Mistro. Okay, let's deal with this awaiting little lady then. Aegon is hands down the best champion by LoL, by miles. Aegon's also like only champion that can do every single fight in Labyrinth, and not just do it, but do it well. So yeah, when it comes to Labyrinth, nothing comes close to Aegon. Nothing, no one, nowhere, no how. It's just the best. Hello to you too as well, Michal. Can 4-star Aegon do LoL completion? 4-star Aegon can do LoL exploration. I did it. The streams are on my channel. You can check them out. But yeah, I explored 100% every single path with 4-star Aegon. Only champion I didn't use 4-star Aegon for was X23, which I used 4-star Void for, I think. And that's it. Well, they changed Spider-Gwen's animations, but they didn't really change her abilities. Like, they keep all the abilities of the characters, but if they update the animations update here as well. So yeah, that's a thing. So like Red Hulk is pre-buff. Red Hulk here is different. Civil Warrior here is different. Spider-Gwen here is different. So there are some champions that are like the old versions, pre-buff versions. Nearly there. There we go, 202 hits. When did Civil Warrior get changed? It was like a couple of years ago now. But yeah, he did get changed. You know how he can convert his active armors into passive armors and has some other stuff going on? He can't do that in Labyrinth. So 3 paths left to 100% lol. I'm using rank 5 Aegon. Go and finish up then. I hope you're doing well today. Good luck on your no item lol run. Thanks, dude. Yeah, the big HP defenders were kept like pre-buff, otherwise they would have been in pain. Yeah, it's not just that, like, I think they started this approach when they started changing Realm of Legends champs, and to keep it kind of like fair for people who have yet to do it. Why the heck are you finishing all the fights so fast? Because Aegon is a beast. Could Aegon deal with Mr. Sinister with enough combo? I'm not too sure. Honestly, maybe. You have 3 maxed out 4 stars and 2. Depends who they are, but typically answer would be no. Aegon deserves a generic gem. It's up to you. You're opening Skype. Cool. One of them is Aegon. Then you can complete LOL, yeah. How many units exploration with 4-star Aegon? He used about 1,000, let's say on average 1,500 units per path, including heals. So 1,500 times 7. 6. So it's about 1,500 per path. It really depends. May not read last. Stupid girl mom, if they didn't do that whole call thing, I would be spending like 5k USD now trying to dupe the and sig up your 6-star namer. Yeah, stupid kebab for sure, dude. I'm not spending anything right now, so it's like finishing UCO with your 2 call. Yeah, so now we have Cyclops. Cyclops is quite an annoying dude to deal with, and I think I'm just gonna test out Wasp, because why not? I mean, for fun, right? You. Hello there.
Hello.
Quite loud.
Yeah, you don't need the headset?
Huh?
You don't need your headset?
I think we're good. Ask the chat. Is Dave alright? Is Dave's voice alright?
Hear me?
Nobody's answering now. Aha. Thanks, Fabian. My first 6-star was Wasp and my second Gamora. Is that Dave? Yeah. Good volume? Perfect.
Okay, awesome. It's a busy chat this evening.
Yeah, it's quite a big stream. Turns out people like the Labyrinth. Dave is clear. Wonderful. So, I think I'm gonna try with Wasp.
This was Cyclops, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be an easy one.
It shouldn't be too bad. No, this one's Cyclops.
So Talon is saying, is Dave alright? Well, we can tell. He did rank up Ant-Man to 565. I'm perfectly fine with that.
That's
It's always the moment that I jump on, that's the first thing that people mention. It's like, I'm so much more than only that one.
well, no.
Seriously, you couldn't just keep it for like 2 minutes without insulting me.
Okay, sorry. Apologies, I'll wait another minute and a half.
We'll take it. So Newbie says Moon Knight, he's good for synergy and prestige. No, not really.
Moon Knight's prestige is garbage.
I think he's like one of the lowest ones.
Yeah.
Mr. Panas says, who's on call? My name is Dominus Dave.
So he says.
Yeah. Kevin Poon says, Dave is the only person that exists that has a 565 Ant-Man, right? Pretty sure.
I'm sure there's somebody else.
I've never actually seen anybody else with it.
I mean, there are crazy people all across the globe, so.
Yeah, like Thunderman Pete wanted to do the same thing, but he hasn't done it yet. So yeah, a lot of people asking about me taking a break. Yeah, I am on a break.
Because he's lazy.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I left my alliance. You know, the point about this game is it's addicting. When you join like the upper tiers of Alliance War and all that kind of stuff, and you're an officer in your alliance, that means that you have to be on your phone like 6-7 hours a day with grinding and all that kind of stuff, and it's just enough. Like, I have a family and all that kind of stuff, and you know, they're just worth my time way more than this game, and I'm actually loving the break. So
One
yeah,
second.
I don't know.
I need to lower the volume on my Skype thing. I hope it's still gonna mean that they're gonna hear you okay. Because it's just quite loud around here.
Neighbors are enjoying me as well.
I mean, no, it's just loud for me, as in like me.
Yeah, like your neighbors can hear me too.
I don't care about the neighbors, but how do you control volume in Skype?
I don't know if I can control my own.
Audio and video settings. Don't even know. Oh, speakers, there we go. Speak now.
So is this better?
Oh, it's much better.
Oh, okay.
I can turn you up for them kind of thing, but for me it's much better.
Yeah.
Is Dave's voice alright, guys?
Yeah, so Fabian is asking, what do you think 6-star to rank 2, Havoc or Sunspot?
Havoc. I think Havoc. What do you think?
Yeah, I think Havoc has more of a daily use. Sunspot is way more fun to use, but I don't think you're going to be using him very often when you do rank 2 him. So how long would you say before the Gilly fight? I'm running your setup and I want to do it today.
How long before Gilly fight?
Yeah.
It's next fight.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really that familiar with the LoL map.
Yeah, it's like what the hell kind of questions are? It's literally next fight.
So yeah, just finished my first clear on Act 5 KT1. Now I am uncollected.
Congratulations.
Ant-Man and Wasp not suicide friendly, right, Dave? Well, I think Wasp is kind of suicide friendly.
I'm running Suicides, I'm running Wasp right now, I'm in Labyrinth of Legends, so what? You're saying something?
Yeah, and Ant-Man, not really, because I enjoy spamming the special too, and that's not really suicide friendly, so I wouldn't say Ant-Man is, but... Shane says a little bit too quiet. I think he's missing... You mean like the music that you're missing, or my voice?
No, it's probably you who's a little bit too quiet. I'll bump you up a bit again. Just so it's... I'm messing about with the audio basically. Let me finish the fight and all.
So Dave, are you really leaving MCOC? For now, I'm just on my break, not doing like AQ, AW, not really doing YouTube, so yeah, kinda.
He's not leaving MCOC, he's just being a drama queen.
Oh well. Anyway, I love being on a break, and it's just, you probably know how it is and how much time that this game actually takes when you want to compete in the top tier.
How you ever competed in the top tier?
They did ask me to.
Huh?
I actually got like 2 or 3 invites to join Kenobi like off season, so I could have, but I don't want to go there.
Yeah, I guess Kenobi is like hardcore AW.
Yeah.
NY used to be like that, but now it's a bit more chill.
Yeah, but
I mean, we do still take AW seriously, obviously.
Yeah.
But
yeah, and it's not just that, it's also having to grind the arena and then being an officer, so you have to do defense, you have to make the strategies, all that kind of stuff, and it sucks away so much of your time.
Oh yeah, that was like my main condition coming back to NY, that I don't have to deal with any of the officer recruitment planning kind of crap. I just want to be given my AQ path, my AW path. I'll go, I'll do it, I'll do what I'm told, but I'm not gonna tell anybody else what they should do, kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a control freak myself, in real life and in this game. I hear my girlfriend just giggling in the background because she totally agrees with me. But I don't else says. So I always say that I'm not going to be an officer, and then like 2 weeks later, bam, I'm an officer again. So
yeah, so far I have been officer in pretty much every single alliance and I have been in, but for now, I definitely just going to chill.
News coming from Kabam that they're going to nerf KT1 because he's too OP and it wasn't intended. Yeah, they're just gonna give him like an iPhone 5 and he has to play on that. Hey KT1, put up 4.36 million for Fury. Do you think I got him?
Yeah, sounds like something reasonably safe score.
Yeah. It's the first time I'm hearing Dave. Well, it's the first time for everything. So yeah. So no AW and AQ. Rest you still play. I do some arena when I'm bored, but it's just the fact that I don't have to do anything, which is just a beautiful thing on its own. How many 5-stars should you have before going for features?
A lot. Or a lot of units. You don't technically, you only need like 3 5-stars that are maxed out and you're good to go pretty much.
Yeah, I think it's also like a preference. If there's a lot of good champs in the current featured, then yeah, it's just your own bet if you want to go for it or not. But I always say quality over quantity.
No, here is the thing though, right? Even like account like when there are these 70 million cutoffs and stuff like that, no account can put that up without spending. Like realistically.
Yeah.
Okay, if you like literally don't sleep, don't eat, just play, grind arena, grind all your 4-stars and whatever, like yeah, okay, you will. But like realistically, all these people who grind, even like my account, if I want to grind for 70 mil, I do need spend units. It's just the question how much.
Yeah, and it also depends on what you need the champs for.
Did you see this? Did you see this? Did you see this? Wasp, Soul, Cyclops, easy.
Not yet, you're still on 2% on my end.
How Metzerango, yeah, fair enough. Or Brian Grant stuff, I guess, as well, but...
Yeah.
No, but Brian Grant as well used units for, like, he used, like, 2 audience for New Fury grind or something, I remember in that video.
Yeah, I think Legacy actually did a grind where he minimized the units as well for Clairvoyant. But he did, like, a 12-hour stream, so...
Yeah.
KG1 is any champ that doesn't see your hands?
Yeah, probably. Like, I mean, yeah. Bad champion is bad champion. It's just good champion. I help the good champions look better, but nobody can help Hulkbuster or Iron Patriot.
Oh, I know a guy called Swadia, and he actually makes him look very OP.
Hulkbuster?
Not yet, but he will get there. It's only a matter of time before he does something stupid like that.
Yeah, probably, but I mean, no, because the rest of the rank up choices I can kind of get. I mean, they're not the brightest champions, but they have some quirky mechanics, something that, like, you know, attracts like Hulkbuster is like nothing. It's like Rhino as well.
Yeah, well, like Howard doesn't really have anything going for him either.
Well, Howard can ramp up to a crazy amount of damage. Can Hulkbuster, okay, after 1000 hits, but can Hulkbuster ever hit like 30k mediums? So like, no.
I know, he definitely can't.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. Howard has something. He's like a ramp up champion, not the best one, but he can ramp up. Anyways, we need to deal with this guillotine now.
Yeah, so that's gonna be an Aegon fight.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's Aegon fight.
So Veridus is saying, I like the look of the new 6 featured 5-star champions, but the other 18 champs in the crystal are ours. I'm not wasting another 5k shards. It's a gamble.
I actually haven't seen the new 5-star featured.
I don't think anybody has, right?
Yeah, because the new... Yeah, I don't know. I haven't... That's what I'm saying. I haven't seen it. How much...
Either something has to be leaked, or nobody has seen anything, because they're not revealing the future features anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I nearly messed up. Wasted one away charge, but...
Man, I'm only halfway through my first tier 5 basic, and I might take Wasp to rank 5 before Hyperion. Yeah, you could. Don't know if it's the best decision, but...
Yeah, I think Hyperion overall for most of the game modes is absolute beast. I think Hyperion is also like fairly. I mean, there are many people who kind of respect him. There are many people who love him, but there are many people who are like fairly unimpressed with him, which is kind of stupid because he's one of the best champions in game, in my opinion.
Yeah, his prestige does kind of suck, but since it's probably your first rank 5, I wouldn't worry that much about prestige yet.
Said the Mr. Ant-Man.
Akashi saying, let's do a stream with the worst champs and try to finish the collector.
Well, that's the thing, you can do it.
Yeah, it's just gonna cost some units.
Exactly.
Katie helps good champions look better and then get nerfed. Yeah, that's pretty much his goal that he set out for the channel. Just see how many champs he can nerf the floor with.
No.
You're not gonna say it, but it's what you're doing. So.
It's on Reddit now, though.
So Nivs is saying it's out on O3X Twitter.
Oh, that's cool. Need to check it out.
Yeah, I don't have Twitter, so. Well, Zodiac, take care.
Thank you very much for jumping in, Zodiac. For those who do not know, Zodiac has his own channel, and he's not taking a break, so you can check out his channel.
Well, there's still lots of content on my channel to enjoy as well. So.
Yeah, that is also true. Dave also has some quirky rank ups and gameplay and stuff, so.
I bet you didn't check out the Ant-Man versus Act 6 Symbiote Supreme video.
Yeah, because that Symbiote Supreme is that easy to kill anyways. Pretty much anything can... If you don't have generic buffs, anything can kill that Symbiote Supreme, especially if you rank it to 565. So nobody can impress me with that fight. That fight is that easy.
You don't watch any of the Ant-Man footage anyway.
Oh, yeah. But I don't watch any of Symbiote Supreme solos as well, because if a champion does not have like inherit buttload of buffs coming out of his ears, anybody at rank 5 can solo that Symbiote Supreme.
Yeah, fair enough. But I thought it was a fun fight to upload, because you never see any other Ant-Man gameplay, so... So Brian is asking, is Gulk worth a rank 4 to 5 science gem? I have a Cap Infinity War at rank 5.
Ooh, I nearly messed up again. Jesus Christ! Need to be more careful. Gulk... I don't know, Gulk isn't a champion for me. Don't get me wrong, he's a good champion. He does something nobody else really does as kind of easily in the game. But I'm not the biggest fan. I mean, many people do like him a lot. I'm not saying he's a bad champion. It's just not a champion for me. I have a 6-star and absolutely no desire to rank him up, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like at rank 4, he already does perfectly what he's intended to do. So... do you know when the Old Man Logan buff will go live?
Should be next update. Last I heard is that Kabam are aiming and hoping to make it live within next month update.
Yeah. So is there any possibility next year they will release 7-star champs? I don't think so.
It's Kabam, there's always possibility, but I don't think it will happen.
Yeah, I just don't know. If it's going to be next year, then it's going to be the end of next year, if the game is still alive at that point. But first we're going to have like rank 4, 6 stars and all that kind of stuff before we're going to get 7 stars.
For sure. There aren't even rank 3 6 stars in game currently, so.
Dave, one question for you. Do you know a fellow that went by the name of Shrenang? Or something like that, Dutch fella like you. Yeah, I know him. I've been in an alliance with him. He's an awesome player. Yeah, I know the guy. Amino says apparently the next feature has OG Thor in it.
Ooh.
Somebody's excited.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
What are you gonna use them for?
Huh?
Just like a trophy champ, or?
Oh no, I would maybe even max him out if I dupe him. Like, cause I don't have a Cosmic Awakening gem or a generic one, but if I manage to dupe him, I'd consider putting 206 tons in him and maxing him out.
Why?
Dude, he hits like a tank and he can stun chain for days.
Okay.
Have you seen any OG Thor rank 5 Sig 200 gameplay?
Not really.
Exactly, because people are still closed-minded. It would blow your Ant-Man out of the water. I mean, he's so cool.
Yeah. You know what I said before? I rank 5 my Ant-Man. Has anybody ever seen 565 Ant-Man gameplay? Same exact thing. So, props to you for doing it, but don't ever shit on Ant-Man again when you do it.
Oh, I will. There's absolutely nothing you can do to make me stop crapping on Ant-Man.
So, Katie Candy is in the house as well.
Ooh, what's up, Katie?
81st instead of 151, so congratulations.
Oh, so she finally got things. She must be happy.
Maybe she misclicked and got a different champ.
So wait, is Katie gonna play with her thing all night today?
Dude, don't even go there. I don't want to talk about Katie playing with her thing without protection because she just got him. And
yeah, he's not duped any, obviously, so he's gonna have no protection.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're done here. Hey, we're looking good. We're looking good. Like, health-wise and stuff.
Bro, it sucks that they've added so much trash to the 6-star pool and there is no Gwenpool, Crossbones, Fission, etc. I think the latest additions have actually been pretty good.
Yeah, make Katie jealous. I'll be back in a second. I need to pop into Jen's room. And next fight is Falcon, so I will probably use Gold Pool to start off and see how much damage I can deal with Gold Pool.
Let's see. I'm gonna rock that thing after I race. Sure. So, Katie Candy, I think before then, some of the whales must be close to full tier 5 CC now. Yeah, I've never actually seen anybody have one, but so he's gone. If anybody wants to start trash talking, be my guest. We played half a year together. He had crazy skills. I stopped playing for half a year. Lost contact with half of the crew. Saw some of the guys in your last alliance. Yeah, I think Srenang last season actually played for Z-Doom, and they placed in Masters, but he's still on my friends list, and I saw that he is without an alliance now. So, yeah, I think he's still doing pretty good. What should be Aegon's SIG level for Labyrinth? Doesn't really matter. SIG 1 should be enough. It just takes longer to get to that 999 combo. But yeah, any SIG level should work. Damn, KD1 had his shirt tucked in, getting suave on stream. Yeah, you know it. He's like MCUC's biggest womanizer.
What did you say about me?
Katie Candy decided to mention that you had your shirt tucked in and you were getting your suave on the stream.
No, it wasn't actually. It's two shirts. It might have looked that way, but it wasn't. It's turtleneck, and then there is a Nirvana t-shirt under it because it was quite cold today. Did you wash your hands? Yes, I did. What are you? My girlfriend always also wants to check because you forget one time.
Yeah, they never forget. Which Awakened 5-star do you suggest upgrading to rank 4? Captain Marvel movie, Voodoo, or Ghost Rider? I would say Cap Marvel.
Cap Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what Goldpool can do. Goldpool can do some interesting stuff as well.
Yeah, this one was against Falcon.
Yeah. He has a level 3 rotation as well, and he dropped a level 2, get precision.
Not to use Aegon because of the SB1 and you have to stake block damage.
So I can sacrifice my Goldpool. I don't expect to kill him, but...
Katie says, I just figured all streamers were pantless like me. I'm a bit graphic for that one. But I'm never gonna forget that.
Forget what?
Every time that I'm watching Katie stream, just knowing that she's sitting there in her panties.
Uh-oh. That sucked.
Yeah.
You distracted me.
Yeah, well, your fight is just starting on my screen, so I have no idea what you did. Verdus is just coming.
Oh my god.
What, you died?
No.
So Verdus is just coming with a bunch of champ names, not really knowing what you're meaning to say. Akash is saying, hey guys, what's going on? I just finished 100% Labyrinth.
Congratulations.
I still have to do 100% on Labyrinth. I have like 2 paths left, but you know, Cavaliers and stuff.
Because you're lazy, that's why.
Yeah, that's also part of it. Until now, I thought KT1 only head and shoulders. Now I know he's a human with some inhuman reflexes.
I'm only made to look like human. That's a decent bleed.
Oh wait, so all those champ names were the upcoming features crystal.
Okay, so what do we have in there?
We got Clairvoyant, Carnage, Daredevil, Dormammu, Hela, Iron Fist, Iron Patriot, Juggernaut, Moon Knight, Mysterio, Proxima, Rogue, Rocket, Rogue, Sabretooth, Stealth Spidey, Storm, Sunspot, Taskmaster, Thor, Void, Warlock, and Yellow Jacket.
So...
yeah, so like the good ones are Clairvoyant, Stealth Spidey, Mysterio, kind of, Sunspot, Thor, and Warlock. Maybe Void for the people that don't have him yet, but I'd say it's like 1/3 is kind of okay.
Yeah, because I mean, for me, like new featured 5 stars, cool. Thor's cool. Void, I still need few 6 stones, so whatever, cool. And yeah, that's it. The rest of it was pretty bad, I think.
Yeah, do you have a Mysterio?
No.
Oh. Yeah, I have him at 565 and I never actually used the guy.
Yeah, no, I told you from get-go, he's nothing too special.
Nah. It's like Warlock is also pretty okay. Sunspot would be cool to get.
And Mysterio's biggest problem, legit, is his damage is hidden behind level 3, and that you get kind of punished for using his abilities, because the rest of the abilities work worse, or you need time to actually kind of amp him up. You know what I mean?
With Mysterio?
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually does have some fun stuff that he can do. You know, like holding your heavy after a special 2 to just fully let their specials miss and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's just, he's fun to use, but doesn't really have much uses. Oh, and Invisible Woman is also in there, apparently.
Yeah, Invisible Woman, I kind of like her.
Yeah, I don't know what to think of her.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think she's like something insanely OP or incredibly great champion or anything like that. But I do think that she's quite good. She's better than people give her credit for.
Yeah, and I only have her at like a rank 1 4-star, so I wouldn't know.
Fair enough.
M. Sam is saying, hey, I've only done the easy path in Labyrinth with 565 Aegon. That also cost me about 15 revives, but no units. Hope to get enough patience one day to complete all the paths.
Patience is virtue, my friend. Patience is important in Labyrinth for sure.
Yeah, I've been having patience for like a year now, and it's doing pretty good. I'm not bothering with the features. Need a Nick Fury or Heimdall for the X6 synergy. Were they actually going to remove like the 4-star restriction from 6.3?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so well, 6.2 can suck it anyway. 6.1 wasn't that bad. So you can bring your 4-star Heimdall into 6.3 if you need them. If Visible Woman is a great defender and is really sustainable on attack, her ramp up is just too long and hard to keep up. Yeah, I don't think she's that good of a defender. I've seen her people put her on the boss notes as well. But,
She is quite good though.
yeah, but like, why?
Because of that miss, and because you can't, people often kind of like forget how she exactly works, and then she goes randomly unstoppable, and people are kind of like surprised and miss and start combo, and she can punish you hard for it. That's kind of the main thing, because she can go and invisible in like middle of your combo and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, that's just keeping an eye on the timer.
No, it's not just the timer; it's also keeping an eye on the force field and stuff like that. So she has like 4 or 5 different ways how to go invisible. Like she can get invisible every time you knock her down and all things like that. And most people that play don't really bother exploring characters that much.
Yeah.
She's one of those, like, she is quite good for sure.
Yeah, and I think like a 565 Nick Fury could just destroy her on the boss node.
Oh yeah, probably. I mean, obviously there are many counters and stuff like for any other champion. Like,
yeah.
Oh, look at that! The gold pool's actually doing some work. If I didn't have such a bad start, I could have probably soloed this dude.
Thought they were keeping the 4-star restrictions in 6.3, but removing the gates. Yeah, they actually listened for once. It was a bit late, but they did decide to listen, so that's gone.
No, they didn't listen. They just looked at the data. That's what they did.
Yeah,
it's removed because hardly, like, that probably less people than they anticipated played 6.1, and definitely less people than they anticipated played 6.2.
Yeah, I haven't really bothered on 6.2 either. I did the initial completion, and I actually did the Icarus one for 100% just because the node is fun to do.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. I've been stuck on 6.2.2 only because I don't have Heimdall, Hyperion, Medusa, or Captain Marvel movie. I have the gems for the rest of the chapter, so annoying. Yeah, that's the sinister one. Yeah, that's kind of a bitch to play.
26% left on. Goldpool's putting in some work though.
Yeah.
If I hadn't messed up and eaten those 2 level 1s at the beginning, I'd probably be able to solo him.
Debuff immunity can be a nightmare as well. Can't even use the bleed to make the invisible temporary. Yeah, but you can just hit her into her block once, that removes it as well, so there are different ways to take her down. It's like Taskmaster as well, I feel, in the time and again event quest. I didn't know that he reduced ability accuracy or anything. Does he though?
Yeah. Well, that's the main thing he has going for him. He can reduce opponent's ability accuracy by like 100%.
Oh yeah, I know that he stops debuffs and stuff, but never really looked into him. Is Medusa worth a generic gem? Probably wouldn't be taking her to rank 5.
I'd say no.
Answered your own question there.
Yeah, exactly. So definitely a no.
No, only uses generic on a gem that's going to 565. They looked at the data for 6.2 and they saw 200 people exploring it in the first month and barely got any cash.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was like the legend runtime was like a week or something, right?
10 days.
How long?
10 days.
Yeah, that's just dumb. I can't even play Act 6 yet because of the 4-star ban. Yeah. Some of the paths in Act 6 are still pretty easy with mediocre champs. It's just a matter of planning and just using the nodes to your advantage. Some of them, that is. Hats off for the patience of KT1. Goldpool is trash, but he's still managing to kill this Falcon. Do you think he's trash though?
Goldpool's quite alright. He's better than people give him credit for sure. I mean, I messed up badly at the beginning of the fight. Check this out. Okay, it's not the quickest fight or anything like that, but bro.
Yeah, it's just he still got him down. It's still a long fight, so. Not by the concussion though. I think it's dependent on the block proficiency. Yeah, like I said, I don't know anything about Taskmaster.
It was fun actually.
So which fight is next? Magic or
Gamora, and then we have Venompool.
Magic is not on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I actually hated fighting Venompool in LOL.
Yeah, me too. He's quite quirky and annoying.
Yeah, it's just a random unstoppables and, you know, like the electro kind of buff that he gets. It's very annoying.
Yep. And those regions as well.
Yeah. Is Namor worth a generic?
Yeah, kind of.
Depends on how many sticks you have.
And depends what kind of roster you have, but yeah, under good conditions for sure.
Yeah. So after the video that you made on the call nerf, it's just like people been spamming that Namor is getting a nerf as well. Do you think that's happening? You're not gonna answer that one?
I think it won't happen because of the outrage that Call Nerf has caused.
Yeah.
I think it probably would have happened if this would have went down a lot smoother.
Yeah, I'm still very curious on what they're actually gonna do with Call. Like, are they just gonna drop his attack rating? Are they gonna adjust his ramp up? Are they gonna give him block proficiency? All that kind of stuff.
No, but that's the thing. They might do it now. Like I said in my last video, they might actually do something good and make Call better overall champion because of this outlash. But if they had initially planned to do it, they would have said something about it. Like, we think that Call is out damaging all the other champions, but his ramp up is like too kind of like costly or whatever, and he's too costly to run. Therefore, we're going to be giving the block proficiency but lowering his damage ceiling or something. They wouldn't have simply said, oh, we're just going to reduce his damage because he's out damaging everyone. Come on, man, that's stupid. Like, if they had actually said that we're going to increase the block proficiency, many people would kind of be like, good. Like, you know?
Yeah, they're probably still gonna do something with the block proficiency just to make everybody a little bit more happy.
Yeah, now they probably will after it has been told them that it would make sense to do.
Yeah, and also it's like a bit of damage reduction for the upcoming rebalancing, just so they can say like, hey, we did a good job with Call, so don't worry, we're gonna do a good job on this one as well.
Probably.
So Liam is saying, I hope Vision Crystal sales are really low so they notice they don't nerf him. Wait, Vision Crystal sales? Yeah. If Call
Vision
nerfed,
Arcus, he
then
means next champ.
Oh yeah, that Vision. Yeah, and just when people are talking about Vision Crystal sales, I immediately go like OG Vision.
Yeah, I know.
So if Call gets nerfed, then Namor definitely deserved a nerf. Yeah, but there's a big difference in actually deserving something and getting it.
Yeah, it's also kind of like from the same point. If Human Torch gets a buff, then Ronin definitely deserved a buff.
Yeah.
It would be the same argument there, because Human Torch is more popular, more used than Ronin is. Right?
Yeah, yeah. I actually do know some people with a 565 Ronin, but there's some stuff that he can do, but there's nothing that he actually that he does best.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said in my review. It feels like he's like a mix mash of several different champions and watered down abilities. He's like jack of all trades, master of none kind of thing, kind of like Mr. Sinister as well, and some other champions.
Yeah, someone in my previous lines actually always used him against Thing mini bosses and all that kind of stuff, and he actually did very well against Thing, but that's pretty much it.
Okay, so let's move on. We're going to Venompool now.
Yeah, Venompool is going to be a tough one.
Yeah, Venompool is the toughie.
doesn't deserve a nerf, and neither does Call.
Well, Cal is getting a nerf though, so.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that Namor is a bit overpowered as well, with the way that he works at just the spamming of the specials, and of course same goes for Ghost and Quake and all those kind of champs.
What do you mean Quake's OP? Leave Quake alone.
We're not gonna discuss that one on your channel. He's gonna be my second 565 after Ghost. Guessing you mean Namor. It's a good 565 champ if you have him at a high sig.
Yeah, for Namor it's sure need that sig though.
Yeah. You can take him to sig 80. I wouldn't 565 him at sig 80.
Yeah, me neither.
Probably just keep him at rank 4, bring another champ to 565, and by the time that you have enough resources for the third one, you might have him at a higher sig, so I would maybe focus on a different champ.
Yeah, Namor is one of those champs, he is much more dependent on his sig level than his rank.
Yeah. So Liam says Ronin has solid damage, a bit of utility, but not much else. Torch is amazing for mystic energy damage and is a food heal reversal, but sucks in the average fight. Yeah, he has some cool stuff, but that's like saying that Symbiote Supreme is like that. He just outshines a lot in certain fights, but is very average for other fights. Still, he's a good champ though. So it depends on what you need him for. Any guides you recommend for a first LOL run?
Guide. There's a lot of Labyrinth stuff on my channel. It depends who you're gonna use and stuff like that, but yeah, there's a lot of streams, some guides, some like champion reviews, so let me know who you're using, so I'll tell you what to watch.
Only character that deserves a nerf at this point is Domino.
How about Ghost?
How about no? Yeah, well, I wouldn't even mind it that much if they nerf her damage just a little bit. Just don't fuck with the phasing and all that kind of stuff. And
hey, language.
There's been worse on this channel.
Yeah, but the worst has been demonetized, so.
Seriously?
Yeah. Well, like last 2 streams have been demonetized.
Awesome.
Well.
Yeah, well, kind of is.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not too fast, but still, it's not like I'm asking for more. Next time I'm gonna be really pissed off. I'm gonna bite the bullet and flat out go. I'm not even gonna try and monetize the ones, but these ones, just leave it the way they are.
If you're gonna go out there, go out swinging.
Yeah. Because these are like Labyrinth streams. Labyrinth streams many people will try to look up later for.
I'll watch my language. I took Quake into an 80% physical resistance mini boss in War today. Big mistake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one is terrible. The special 1 mini, don't Quake that one.
Yeah, I have made that mistake as well. I was lucky though, because it was like a rank 3 in off-season. It was rank 3 Spider-Man, so I barely managed to squeeze that one out, like, you know?
Yeah, I once tried it against a 565 Nick Fury. That was not really a good one. Symbiote Supreme's bleed is one of the best. Yeah, that can be argued as well.
Nick Fury's bleed is the best.
Yeah, like Nick Fury, Domino, maybe even Carnage, they outbleed them Symbiote Supreme. Is Morningstar good for a first LOL run?
No. I mean, ask Dreamin.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I'd probably still say no. Even with 5 cells, I don't think you have that much damage output unless opponent like buffs a lot.
Yeah. Before they nerf Namor, they need to fix him first. I'm still getting damage return from him in some fights. And there's still some kinks in the cable with Namor. I heard Arnie Honey speak about him being bugged with the Spectre node.
Yeah, also Ghost gets smacked back by Namor for whatever reason.
Yeah, I've heard that one before, but that kind of depends on what you're actually countering. If it's a medium or a light attack.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, it's just, I think it has to do with frame rates and all that kind of stuff.
I think it has to do with incompetence of Kabam, but okay.
Yeah, it kind of links together. Has Annihilus been buffed yet? Not that I know of.
No, you still have about a month and a half to wait for that.
Yeah. They can reduce some numbers on Ghost Fury and crit damage buffs, but Domino... Oh, it just disappeared. They can reduce some numbers on Ghost Fury and crit damage buffs, but Domino, she needs a very tough nerve and make her a champion from the game and not some other game. She's just BS on defense. Well, yeah, I don't think she's that bad on defense.
She is the champion I hate fighting most, though. Honestly, like, I hate her more than anything else in this game. Fighting, like, in Alliance 1 and stuff.
Yeah, I think it kind of depends. If you're bringing a tech champ, that already removes half of the struggle with the SP1 evades. But with her, of course, you have, like, the dexterity medium counter thing. And that makes it a hell of a lot easier.
Still, all that unavoidable damage and crap is just frustrating.
Yeah.
And because it's like passive and because it's random, there's not really much way around it as well, so it's just...
Yeah. Would you rank 5 Clairvoyant?
I would, yeah. I think I would.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I would. It's like, she has some cool stuff, but...
Well, I'd rank 5 Clairvoyant in 3 months from now, though.
Yeah, definitely. Just wait it out first.
Yeah, I'd be patient first.
Yeah. Envy is asking, will you beat the Maestro? I think he's gonna try.
Well, that's the end goal. Yes, is Maestro.
Yeah, so what was it again that you can't do with skill? Was it like debuffs against him?
I have no ability accuracy while I'm striking him directly. Kind of.
Yeah, okay, so no special 2 bleeds and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. What up, honey? Yeah, Ghost gets damage back from Namor, only not in the case when Namor ends the combo in a lower medium. I was doing 4-hit combos against Namor and he would reflect the third low attack. I think it's only the face intercept that he can actually counter back to you.
Okay, so now we're gonna have Doctor Strange. So against Doctor Strange, need to figure out what I'm gonna do. I think I can give Wasp a go.
Do you think Nick Fury should be able to take him down?
No, Nick Fury is a horrible, horrible, horrible idea. Because he's gonna counterspell the Fury.
Yeah, isn't he like still gonna do massive bleeds?
No, he does massive bleeds when he dies and he gets Nick Fury's Fury on him permanent, but that's an actual Fury buff. If you nullify that Fury buff, then you're screwed. We'll go in with Wasp first and then see what happens, but I'll be back in a sec. I think somebody knocked on the door.
Stop talking about Domino, let's talk about Ant-Man. There's been said enough about Ant-Man and he just doesn't want to talk about it, so... what do you think of She-Hulk right now? Asking both of you. I think she's still a good champ. She still has her uses with the slow debuffs and stuff. Is she as good as she was before? She kind of is. She just can't use the cheesing with the heavy anymore. But she still does what she has to do. So that's why KT is still debating on having to rank her down or not. Also, why should we even nerf anyone? Let's buff Doctor Strange, Magneto, Hulkbuster, and many more. Yeah, I think it's all about balance, and I don't think that Kabam actually has like evil intentions with all this changing. Like 12.0 actually was a good thing for the game. But we'll have to see how this all just works out and just keep our cool. If I don't have a good option for another 565 with Namor, is it that bad a bad idea? Yeah, he does kind of really needs a high stick level for that one.
Alrighty then, let's go in with Wasp. Why not? Who's on call? On call is Dominus Dave.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see what happens. What's the worst thing that can happen? My Wasp is gonna die. She was kind of an add-in anyways.
Yeah, I don't know if there are any upcoming fights where she can be of great use.
I mean, she's gonna be good against Master as well.
Yeah, and like she's not gonna die against Doctor Strange, right?
She probably will.
Dave, did you put 6 stones into your Quake?
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she was like my first duped 5-star, so I actually did put some 6 stones into her. It's not needed, but might as well bring it to 6-200 if you're gonna take her to 565.
Oh my god.
Omega.
I'm playing horrible this one.
Omega sucks for LOL, not enough usable for heavies. Didn't you do like some Omega in LOL gameplay?
Yeah, I did. Omega isn't that. No, he does not suck. You just need to play well.
Get good.
That's pretty much. Because you can block bait and heavy, punish heavy, a lot of heavy attacks as well. Because you can heal up with your level 3s and stuff.
Yeah.
So he was not bad like at all.
No, he's pretty sustainable.
Okay, so here's me messing up. He's back at 100%. Ah, yikes.
KT build combo and reverses mega heals by taking a few punches.
That would, but I need to actually stop getting hit. I need to start playing better. I need to get back in the game. Doctor Strange always been like one of my most annoying foes in Labyrinth. Don't like him.
I still have to do Juggernaut.
Quake it.
I'm hoping my Awakening Gem will be skill, so I can awaken my 5-star Aegon and take him to 640. If I don't get the gem, I will do it with my 4-star. Yeah, if you do get the gem, then he's a pretty good gem to use it on.
Yep.
I'm assuming he sucks for fights you can't heavy counter though.
Not really.
Omega.
Not really, because you can play, because his suicides and his synergies, you can just deal with like your 10 spores. It's not that bad of a damage output as well. So I don't know. It's live on the stream. You can check it out for yourself how he does what. It wasn't bad time at all.
Yeah. Should I stick to 100 my Kingpin? Just duped him for my first 5-star. I don't know what to say about that one.
No, don't. Like, legit, don't.
If it's your first duped 5-star, well, then it took you a long time to dupe a 5-star if you have like 186 stones already in your stash. But I just wouldn't, no. How many revives do you need with 5-star Aegon? We're aiming for 0. If he dies on this one, in this.
Oh, come on. Well, we're still aiming for 0 revives, because, well, I haven't used any yet so far. But this is gonna be a toughie. Well, at least I'm, like, unblockable and crap.
Yeah, you're still fighting with Wasp on my screen.
No, I messed up.
Would you awaken Aegon or Nick Fury as a 5-star?
Aegon or Nick Fury. It depends what you want to do. Like there are two really great champions. Neither of them is a bad option, but it really depends what you want to do in game. So.
Yeah, also, if you don't have that many 6 stones, Nick Fury only needs Sig 1.
Oh yeah, that's also a big factor as well. It also can depends whether you like suicides or you don't like suicides, I suppose.
Yeah. Every run for me took maybe 10 revives. Yeah, there are some paths where 10 revives is actually very good achievement.
For sure.
For LOL 6-star rank 1 Ghost, Sentinel, Void, Hood. Jesus, that's a lot of champs. Yeah, well, for LOL, you're naming a lot of champs, but
I messed up. Whatever.
Yeah. It depends on the path.
Messed up. I thought I have level 3 ready, but I didn't.
Messed up how?
I mean, I didn't.
No,
not badly.
Don't spoil it. I think it's about to happen for me here. You can do LOL with a 3-star Aegon.
No, I can't.
No, you can't.
And Rage is gonna smash you up.
Yeah. It's a bit of a shame that you didn't actually do the 3-star She-Hulk run.
Yeah, I know.
When you still could.
It would be insanely difficult though.
It would be a long ass stream as well. Shall I rank 4 and rank 5 my 5-star Domino Unawakened? I have all the endgame content at 100%, so I don't necessarily need her now. I really like playing her, but I'm debating on waiting until I get a 6-star.
Well, exactly. If you don't need something, then don't rank something. Would be my advice.
Yeah. But you're waiting until you get a 6-star, but you do have everything at 100%? That's pretty good then, I guess. I did 5 paths in 16 revives with Aegon. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad. We haven't used a single item so far though, so that's better. Haha. Just saying.
To be fair, I was messing up a lot. I was already tired from working all day and then was going home to run 3 passes of LOL in a day. Yeah, I've actually done 3 passes in a day with Ghost. I don't recommend anybody doing that.
Yeah, Labyrinth is definitely kind of like marathon at a sprint. Don't try to do it all in a day. Or 2.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Only good thing with Ghost is it takes like an hour and a half to do a complete path.
I messed up so much.
I'm still waiting. Does Limber count towards Aegon special 3 stun?
Does what? No, because that extension increases it by a lot. So I mean, your base is like basically no. You can use Aegon special 3 stun under Limber. Doesn't matter. But yeah, now it's getting intense here because I'm only at not too much health. So.
Well, Akash, good night. Thanks for joining the stream. Wait, so how does he get PFA charges back?
Cool.
Yeah, I think he means like the synergy charges.
Oh crap, I ate another. This sucked much suckage. Okay, focus now.
Language.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna be so dead now. I'm gonna fail at Doctor Strange, I have a feeling. Oh. Wasn't doing bad, but...
Yeah, Bojan, it's me on call.
I mean, if I survive this one...
Yeah, it's just that SP1 timing sometimes is a bit weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, Brian, about the evade charges, those are because of the synergies, and that just resets every fight. Not every story has a happy ending.
That's true. Well, I can try again always. Making this far, this is like the last actual difficult fight here, so.
Yeah, you're actually planning on breaking the rules?
No, of course not.
Can you quake the whole labyrinth?
No.
If you have enough units, then maybe.
You can't quake like Doctor Strange and stuff.
Well, you could. It's not going to be the best fight, but you could.
4% health.
No, you can't quake this fight without, well, a couple of revives is a bit of an understatement. That's going to cost a shitload of revives.
Yep. I should not have done that. He's gonna get level 2 and I'm gonna die. Oh, unless I have a plan. Maybe I can still push it out. Let's see. We can have 2 away charges, right? Oh, he didn't get level 2. Perfect. %16%. This is intense now. %2%.
Next time, bring Void and spam heavy attacks in the corner. Does Void actually work against his power gain?
Yeah.
That sounds like a bit of a cheesing as well.
So there was my saving grace. Like 2 away charges to make sure I can evade at level 2. Like, you know?
Yeah, no. It still has to happen here. My problem is that my first rank fight is going to be Corvus, and I don't think he's viable for LOL.
He's not.
No. But you can use a lot of rank 4 gems for LOL as well if you bring right synergies to bump the attack up a bit. Brian granted itemless with Void. You mean like the Doctor Strange fight?
I mean, I don't think he has finished an itemless path. Okay, this is it. Oh.
Did you finish him?
Not yet. And yeah, Brian Grant tried to do itemless path with Void, but he never finished it. I don't think he got past like much farther than War Machine or something like that.
Yeah. I'm seeing everybody saying clutch, but
Oh.
So you're gonna finish Maestro with 1%?
Well, we're not at Maestro yet.
Well, you still have like Nick Fury, and Nick Fury would actually be like the worst champion against Maestro.
Yep. Well, not sort of, not really, sort of. I guess we'll see. We'll see if we get to it. 1%.
What are the rewards for LOL when you redo it? Because everybody is doing it after exploration. You get 1 stick stone. That's pretty much it.
Let's whoop the crap out of Sweden.
Yeah, I heard you saying that about Ant-Man once, and that fight kind of sucked with Aegon. Have you actually found out what was going on there?
No, I never bothered to look too much.
Pretty much the best fight on YouTube versus Doctor Strange. Yeah, it might be a clippable fight.
No, it was too many mess ups. It's nothing I'm proud of. I'll do better next time.
Is it just a flex to complete LOL again?
Kinda. I mean, no, I just want to do it itemless.
No, yeah. It's just, you know, the fact that he doesn't want to spend on this game anymore means that he cannot get the sick deals, meaning that he has to do LOL to get that single 6 stone to stay relevant in the top of Alliance War and Alliance Quest.
I'm still gonna be alright for a while, don't worry. My prestige is about as high as it can be with 5-star champions. Only 6 stones that I kind of care about are 6-star ones now, but I still didn't even buy that 6-star 6-stone deal.
No. Okay, 1 6-stone is worth hours of gameplay.
It is if it turns out into a fun and interactive stream and you people are watching. It's not if I do it by myself at home. So yeah.
Also, having a sick 199 champ is just the most painful thing in this game. So that 1 6-stone can be worth it.
Also true.
Yeah, and it's a generic too, so there's that. And of course, because it's YouTube, it's actually bringing in revenue when we don't swear too much. So that's also worth something.
And I just like hanging out with you guys anyway, so this is much more fun, at least for me, than grinding out arena. So
yeah, grinding arena is the worst.
For sure. You can do this. Well, we'll see. I thought I'm so dead against the Doctor Strange, like, you know, 1% clutch.
It would be a shame if you get your ass kicked by Kamala.
Oh, for sure, dude. Don't forget though, one hit or so and I'm dead. Because I started the health on like 1%, so she has insanely huge attack.
Well, at least Ashmitosh, or sorry if I butchered that, believes that you can do this.
I think I can.
Yeah, Bojan, I do think that it's really me on call. KT1, can you guess on which mini-boss node Quake can kill Killmonger?
Immune? Probably immune one, no? Yeah. Quake can kill. Quake can do Killmonger and more mini-boss nodes if you know that trick.
Yeah, Quake can kill Killmonger on any node.
Almost any.
Which one can she do?
True Strike, boss node. Haha.
Yeah. Okay, well, she could, but you might have to change it up a little bit. So yeah, grinding is boring, and lately I feel like the battle chip crystals are disappointing.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, sometimes you just open a bunch of battle chip crystals and you get absolutely nothing. So that can be
wait, I actually opened like 100k of those bigger battle chip crystals as well, and I got 0 units from them. It was all gold, and I was like, what the?
Yeah, I had the same this evening. 100k, like 310k gold.
It's no way to live relying on those things.
Yeah, now Tribute, Quake can actually kill Killmonger on pretty much all nodes, because she can completely shut down his armor, so he doesn't gain any more power when charging the heavy. I actually have a video on my channel showcasing that, so you can check it out if you are interested.
Oh, thank you very much, Knight. Also becoming a legend of the day. Penny Emperor has been dethroned. And yeah, the Doctor Strange fight was clutch for sure, bro. And now we're all of a sudden looking in much better shape because we're at 11%, not 1%. And next fight is Rocket, so we can regain a bit more health, and then we can deal with Maestro like grown-ups. We can talk it out.
Open the small ones if you want units. The big ones are just more of a gamble.
I also want 5-star Punisher, so.
Yeah, I still don't have him.
Me neither. Well, I don't expect to have him because they open like battleship crystals like twice a year.
Yeah, but that also shows like that real is always complete BS, because you can see like 6 or 7 5-star Punishers just going in line, and then you land on the gold again.
Oh yeah, all the reels are BS.
Yeah. Do you know if Quake can do Domino too?
Yes, if you have Black Widow synergy.
Yeah, or else just pure RNG.
Kind of, yeah.
If I do my Juggernaut for my next 6-star crystal, I'll take them to rank 2.
Really? Juggernaut?
I can respect that.
I can't. What the f... But yeah, thank you very much, Knight, for becoming a legend of the day. $4.99.
$4.99 and 1/6 them.
3-piece and a soda.
What does the first enraged timer do?
When it expires, opponents gain more attack and become more aggressive and stuff like that. Hola. How are you doing, Paul Steven?
Hola, señor, ¿cómo estás?
Hey, stop showing off.
I'm actually going to the Canarian Islands in about a week, so I have to practice on my Spanish. Is there anything you don't know?
There are a lot of things I don't know. Bien habla español. Stop sucking up to him.
No, I don't speak Spanish, but I understand some of it in like the longer.
Okay, so let's get in there. We have Rocket, Raccoon, and Maestro.
So those are only 2 fights left?
Yeah.
Is Maestro harder than the other fights?
I
wouldn't say so.
It's different. You need to be on point awaiting his level 1s is kind of like the main thing.
Yeah. Some of the enigmatics on the other fights can be more of a pain than the Maestro fight.
Yeah, Maestro also really obviously depends which champion you're using.
Yeah. Yeah, like using a tech champion and just having the Force Squid 4 times in a row because he's getting the regen is just the worst.
Yep. Mystic champs is the worst though.
I don't actually know what he does with Mystic.
Like against tech champs he gets random buffs, against Mystic champs you get random debuffs, and he poisons you, power locks you, like power steals you and that kind of crap.
Oh yeah.
That's the worst. He could poison Dormammu too. I don't know if he still can do it, but he could poison Dormammu.
Is a rank 3 unawakened Venom better than an awakened 4-star Venom?
Yes. For a long run of the game.
Yeah, for in the long run of course, but a lot of people actually don't really pay attention to his awakened ability, and it's quite good actually.
It's alright, but it's not game changing. Also, 5-star rank 3 has higher base stats, which is important, like in champions like Venom 2.
Yeah, but like the Sig ability also increases the potency of the Fury, so that kind of balances it out a bit.
Yeah, a bit. Not the health ball though. So I'd still go with the 5-star unduped one for sure.
What island are you going to? I don't know how to pronounce it in English, but Gran Canaria? I guess. You pronounce it?
Gran Canary Island? No?
Yeah,
Yes?
I don't know. Something like that. Been joking about rank 2ing 6-star Abomination when I get him so much I'm gonna have to do it to save face.
I like Abomination though. He's a bad champion that I do like.
Doesn't he have one of the highest base attacks?
Yeah, he does. I mean, there's absolutely nothing in him that makes him good, but I don't know. I do like him.
Yeah. I spoke to Katie yesterday about this, Dave. The tech mastery, which inhibits opponent's energy, is that good for Ghost, and is it worth it? I have a rank 2 unawakened Ghost. You mean like the Karma Tech one?
Tech Collar or Collar Tech or whatever it's called, yeah.
Yeah, I never actually used that one, so I'm not really sure if you're gonna benefit from that a lot.
I don't know, I don't think it's all that great.
I actually do enjoy using the Captain America Infinity War synergy with Vision.
Oh yeah, that one's good.
Each time that they throw a special. That one is actually pretty good for spamming the heavies in the corner and stuff.
Yep.
Anonymous says I have a 5-star rank 3 Venom and Hyperion. Who to take up to rank 4? I have a maxed 4-star Hyperion that I use all the time. So either Venom or Hyperion.
Overall, I think Hyperion is a better champion.
Katie Candy got 81st in the arena. Yeah, she was just in the stream.
Yeah, wasn't it like top 500 this time?
No, I think it was still top 150.
Oh, okay, no it is.
Abomination can't even inflict poison on offense, right? Maybe besides parries?
Yeah, that's correct. Which sucks, which is stupid.
Yeah. Well, he can if you fight like a Morning Star, maybe. That's pretty much it. Can I ask you when is usually the announcement for the Legend title?
Within a week after the event quest ends. So if you run this month event quest, you need to wait till it finishes and the next one starts, and then within the first week of that it should be out.
So does the health gain for Aegon come from the Nick Fury synergy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nick Fury and Goldpool synergy.
Any idea on the 6.3 release? I know that it's in the beta now for some of them.
I'd guess November.
Yeah, so I don't know. Are there a lot of people in the beta for 6.3 or just content creator program?
I'm not sure, to be honest, but I'd still guess probably November. It might be at some point middle of October, but I think it's gonna be November.
Yeah. I have 10 rank 5 5-stars, deciding between 565 Ghost 620 or 6-star Unduped Ghost.
I'd probably still do 5-star Ghost.
Yeah, that sig ability is just way more useful than it appears to be on paper.
Also, yeah, basically when you play the best champions in the game, you want to play with the best versions of them. By the time you can be able to take somebody to rank 3, you'll also be able to take somebody to rank 2. Yeah. Like much more easier, so don't stress about it too much. When you Ghost champions like Ghost and stuff, definitely go with the best version available. At least that's what I think.
Yeah. So is Unduped 5-star Havoc rank 4 worthy?
Yes.
Yeah, I would even say rank 5.
Yeah, for sure. It doesn't really need a dupe.
No. They should buff him to have like a 50% chance on crits to inflict poison. Then this synergy with MODOK could help him with the poison damage. Yeah, that would be okay. Still, I don't think anybody would actually use him, but...
He does not need a buff, he needs a complete rework. You mean Abomination, right?
Like what Tribute says, is if he does inflict poison on critical hits, depending on how big that poison is, that could make him kind of viable.
Yeah, of course, if it's a huge poison.
How much 5 stars do I need ideally, and what rank should they be to do the 4-star featured arena and get 5 to 6 million? I think depends on how much time you want to invest. Like if you want to go and grind every time they refresh, you don't need that many. But
is there any chance you can do a short video on Venom the Duck? Yeah, I could do actually. Why not? There is a chance. But yeah, for I have no clue about arenas, so yeah, don't take all of these questions. Hey guys, guys, psst, psst, psst. We have arrived.
Is it finally happening?
We have arrived.
Are you gonna do the 13% Maestro takedown?
I don't know. I'll attempt it. Because I mean, like, overall, I have 4 champions live, right? All of them are rank 5s.
Should be doable.
New Quake video guide. I have so many videos people want me to make, but videos are hard, bros. Like, it takes time.
Yep. Do synergies work on defense? Thank God they don't.
Yeah, they do not.
That would screw up everything.
Okay, so, here's the plan, right? Use Quake. No, we're gonna go into the egg first. I can't Quake Maestro for sure. I mean, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
That would be an awesome video, though.
Shut up.
Sounds like a challenge.
Nobody asked you.
Oh well, you got the 1/6 though.
This fight is gonna be long.
I realized today that Civil Warrior can be useful for Havoc matches. Yeah, kind of. If you have too much time in your hands, then you could.
I swear to God, my favorite way of dealing with all the Havocs is Quake.
I kind of like Vulture for Havoc as well, just because he has the passive power gain combined with Vulture SP2.
I suppose, but I don't know. Quake is the best.
Yeah, well, no, she's not the best for Havoc.
She legit is one of the best options for Havoc. You never get like those things on you, and it's not hard. Kind of like most of the time, like he's dead before he reaches the level 1, and if he isn't dead, then you just push him to level 2 away that one and start it all over again, and you pretty much never get any charges on you. So it's super easy.
Should I save my 5-star shards for next month's featured or open basics? I'm trying to build a team for 6.1 since I only got maxed out 4 stars. If you only got maxed out 4 stars, definitely go for the basic.
For sure, bro.
Lord Shadow, what's up? Veritas says Vulture isn't killing any Havoc bosses. No, I know he's not killing any Havoc bosses, but it's still a fun matchup. I'm not talking about the best matchup. I love Quake versus Havoc. Fight him all the time in AW.
Yeah, me too.
There's also stuff like Venom, Ghost, Namor is definitely a great counter. Yeah, there are a lot of counters for Havoc. Vision, one of them. OG Vision, that is.
Well, technically both Visions.
Yeah, I only use OG Vision, and so I know that one is a great counter.
Warlock is great versus that dude for sure. That armor and buff and stuff. Warlock is actually much better than he initially seems when it comes to doing like AW and like arenas and stuff like that, because he basically permanently gains power drain opponents. You know, if your opponents have willpower on, then opponents constantly get power drained.
Yeah, and also with Havoc, because he has energy damage, that also gives some extra additional power drain as well.
Mm.
Yeah, Red Skull versus Havoc. Also, yeah, he just hits like a sissy girl, so. I wish they would give Red Skull just a little bit of a buff as well.
Yeah, me too. I mean, he has a freaking Infinity Stone and he hits like a noodle.
Yeah.
But look at that, we're chipping away at that Maestro.
Yeah, you know the saying, chat shit, get hit? Don't
yeah, but I can chat shit up to 4 more times.
Fair enough. Yeah, Maestro is pretty much immune to all of the offensive ability accuracy, like bleed, stun, all that kind of stuff.
From skill champions.
Yeah, speaking about this fight. Sub-KT, isn't Aegon better at rank 4 for normal quests? You can build combo earlier. Plus, where is the use of a rank 5 Aegon other than LOL?
He's good in many places.
Yeah, he can actually be of good use in Alliance War as well.
Yeah, for thing bosses, which is one of the reasons why I ranked him up.
Yeah.
Also, he is good in a lot of Act 6 stuff. The best thing about him is the ability to shrug off all debuffs, insane crit rate, and also true accuracy, which he unlocks quite early at 150 combo. So it's kind of like one of those where there are some advantages of rank 4, so you get to higher combo, but you can hit harder with the rank 5 and that kind of stuff. But I don't know, mate. There is fair amount. He's also good for AQ as well, some bits once you ramp up. But I mean, he's one of those champions that you need to really know where and how to use to get the best out of him. And he was one of those champions that I found interesting and I wanted to play about with more, so I ranked him up.
Yeah. So why is Maestro blocking the first hit of the unblockable?
Because Aegon's only unblockable on the next hit after he crits, kind of thing. But that does not work, obviously, if he reduces my ability accuracy while I hit him directly. So the idea is I hit his block with a critical, and that means my next attack is unblockable. Technically, that hit should also be unblockable, but my ability accuracy was negated to 0 when that ability should activate, so it didn't on my next hit. Basically, you need to kind of take a look at every ability Aegon has is one hit in the future. If I crit now, my next hit is gonna have this fury, true accuracy, unblockable, and all the good stuff. Right? So all the abilities activate from the previous hit if it was critical or not. But if I am striking Maestro directly, all my ability accuracy is negated to 0, so nothing activates on next hit. And then that would become the first hit I hit in the block. Even if it's critical, nothing activated, because he reduced my offensive ability accuracy before. But it does not work when I strike his block, so I get the full effect, kind of thing. It's a bit confusing, I guess, but...
It kind of is. So hype, congrats on the 5-star Groot. Awesome champion. He gets the fury and the cruelty and the physical resistance, unblockable SP2, regen, he just has it all. So
I know,
congrats on that one.
He's absolutely insane.
Yeah. Namor's sig ability is quite broken. They should change it like they changed Black Widow back in the days.
You just want to start crap.
Hey, it wasn't my post. Do you think Annihilus would be good enough offensively after this buff?
No.
I don't know.
I think he's still gonna be medical offensively.
Yeah, I think he's still gonna be a defensive champ. He might get something, but I don't see him being that viable. Think bosses will still trigger protection against rank 5 Agons.
It's not. No, it's not. Protection isn't triggered based on your rank 4 or rank 5. Protection is triggered or not triggered based on your boosts and mastery setups and stuff like that.
Rank 5 Unawakened Havoc, Symbiote Supreme, or Captain Infinity War can awaken Havoc. Yeah, I would say Havoc on that one.
Captain Infinity War? Oh.
Yeah, Undude.
Yeah, probably Havoc.
Yeah. That's a lot of information. Yeah. If you're speaking about why Aegon can't do the unblockable on the first one, that was a lot of information.
Wow. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Is this a solo? We're aiming for it. Well, we're not gonna jump to conclusions yet.
It's like that's the idea. But we haven't used any items in this run, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna take full credit for that one.
Yeah, sure.
Is Havoc worth a mutant gem? Don't have Omega. Kind of, if you want a 565 in, because golden stars are just ugly. Oh, you actually finished.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm still 7% here.
Oh, Kabam should nerf Katie. They're trying. They're going after every champion in my roster.
Yeah, you just got a free 6-stone. So that's pretty good. I'll sign for that. And some super chats, of course.
Well, at least I didn't use any items for the signature stone.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Sexy Beast. Thanks, bro. So Aegon's getting nerfed next. Yep. That's the plan.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, I hope they wait till I finish the rest of the path.
You're gonna do all of them?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to do entire thing itemless. So this is path 2. I need to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But yeah, it wasn't too long either. But yeah, that will do for today. I feel very happy, very accomplished. Yeah.
Ready for a smoke?
Yeah, well, 5. But yeah, only champion that died on the way was also Wasp, which is cool. That Doctor Strange fight was so clutch though.
Yeah, and big props to Goldpool as well.
Oh yeah,
he was the MVP.
Goldpool soloed Falcon like it's nobody's business, and Quake didn't take a single punch.
Nope.
But yeah, guys, thank you very much everybody for watching. I hope you guys had fun. If you did, hit that like button, hit that sub button, and I'm gonna catch you guys soon.
Don't forget #BlameKT1.
Yeah, #BlameKT1. I suppose that works too. But yeah, guys, stay and thank you very much for joining the stream.